coming out, you need to make little scripts, but that will be for later. Now we'll texture the outside. We've learned that previous tutorial as well. This is done very quickly. Textures usage exterior wall. Then select the texture. I'll take this one. Then quickly do this one. Textures usage all textures surface type wood. We'll use this one. Doesn't really fit, but that's not the point. We'll just need colors because it's so boring. There we go. Our window. And I will texture the insides, but please note we're gonna make a second floor, um, which I think should come around. Let's see, textures usage, tools, calc. We'll do it right above the doorway. We'll make it a little bit smaller again. So we have got room to make a second floor which you can stand in. We'll make it like that. Yes, that would do just fine. I like that. Maybe a little bit upwards. Yeah, perfect. Now to make it a little bit more fitting, we'll just texture it. We'll just texture it all. Just texture it all. Textures, usage, interior wall. And then you've got these things, but I prefer these. This is pretty nice. Like that. As you can see, it's like the size in the game, so we might move it just one unit lower on grid 3. Perfect. As you can see, it's the same thing now. I could also do Service Inspector, but then it will be oversized, in my opinion, as you can see now. So we'll just leave it like that. We'll make the floor. Textures usage floor. We'll pick something like this. That will do perfectly. Now we'll pick a ceiling. Now we'll do the whole ceiling in the same texture, so textures usage ceiling. We'll pick this one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one we want. Okay, now to get up there, we'll make a little gap. Delete it. And, well, it's hard to jump over there, unless you want the jumping script, but don't ask me for that. We'll make a ladder. And we can perfectly use this or this. We'll pick this texture. Okay, so make 2 poles. Doesn't matter which size, just what you want. Then tap space so you can copy it or clone it, as they say. Then lower grid. Make the steps. They're a little bit too close, but it's just a tutorial. Okay. Yeah, it's way too close. Then textures, usage, tools. I think so. Yeah, okay. And then, sorry, we'll pick the ladder tool, and then make this brush in between, and make sure it's 1 unit higher than the ladder itself. But I'd say a little bit higher as this one, as you can see, so we can actually climb up like this. So we don't climb the poles themselves, but really the steps. And now we can access the upper floor. Um, Now we'll quickly make some lights because else it will be pretty dark in here unless we make windows, but we're not making windows today. We already have one. So lights. Now I can see this little balloon thingy. We'll hit K for the color. We'll peg this yellowish a little bit more to the right. Then tap N. Radius, I'd say 200. Yeah, that will do. And then intensity, it's not necessary, but I'll pick 0.8 or something like that. Okay, and then place it around the middle. And I can perfectly see in our house if someone's standing there. Um, Congratulations, you've made your first house. It's pretty basic, but it's a start. And I hope to see you next lesson. Happy mapping.